and burn with desire, Miley had that. And quite frankly,
Sunday, Courtney's big photo shoot is just weeks away.
I wanted my body to be like my Maxim shoot.
But her quest to get bikini ready
I could put a quarter in there. Look at this jiggle.
could push her over the edge.
How skinny do you want to get? Like, do you see yourself? Are you crazy?
When you're about to pass out, you should take a rest.
When do I have time for a rest? Oh my God.
A super Courtney.
Oh, hey, honey.
Hey. So, what have you been up to? Nothing. What have you guys been up to? Nothing.
You want the thumb open on the end, right?
Let's go with the shit that you open on the end.
Well, you know,
Be able to see it.
you know how my med cast where my thumb spike is? Like where you see a tip of your thumb or
Yeah. I want to see it tip my thumb.
Most famous party crasher, but being an uninvited
some people have a preference, you know, I mean.
jail. Hollywood's party crasher crackdown tonight. Was looking for a girl to play the lead
I make my
role.
own.
Hannah Montana was about an average
Oh, okay, okay.
a double life as a huge pop star.
We sent him the first tape, and it actually was to audition for the role of Lily. They immediately responded and were like, we love her. Can you please have her read it?
Obviously, the biggest audition of my life. I was disappointed, but I try not to get myself too upset.
Show producers looked high and low, but couldn't find the perfect Hannah.
You gotta keep trying. You feel like something is right, and you know that's what your heart wants. You just gotta keep going for it.
She kept coming back, and that determination is part of who Miley is, and it's become part of who Hannah Montana is.
The audition process was excruciating.
It was starting to get really frustrating for her because it kept narrowing it down.
It was still down to maybe 100 girls, and then 50, and then maybe down to 25. And by that point, it didn't matter if she got it or not because she expected not to.
It was like, no, we think you're too young, or no, we think you're this, and that's when it starts getting personal.
Okay, I see.
But Miley wasn't eliminated yet. Hannah's year of casting, execs.
That's
It
all.
was down to 3 young actresses. Just weeks, they got the call they were waiting for.
I'm like, Miley, come here. And she's like, what? Oh, what? I'm like, guess what? You're gonna do this. You know, we're like jumping up and down, like going crazy. I'm sure I could hear us from miles away.
I was very excited after being told no so many times. When you finally land it, it just feels so much better.
Once the 12-year-old got the lead, casting directors came up with a bold idea for who could play her father on the show.
When I first heard that they wanted my dad to play my dad,
The show could be with a real dad and a real daughter.
Disney execs wanted to include concert footage in the pilot, so they arranged for Miley to perform in character at a local theater.
I was nervous because they were literally giving away tickets on like coupons and newspapers, like free detergent, free like Febreze.
The fun begins.
My clients want natural ingredients and products that work. I suggest new Tresemme Naturals. After one use, hair is 10 times stronger. With natural ingredients, it's salon quality at the right price. New Tresemme Naturals. Professional, affordable.
Where you want it to stay at right now, right? Okay, because once I put this on there, it's
Call quality, or I can just pick up the phone and call.
As many family members as I want. Ugh, why did I not do this earlier? I'm Laura Pruden, and this was my last bill.
Before I switch to Vonage.
Sign up for Vonage World and get your first month of service free with unlimited domestic and international calls. Go to Vonage.com or call now.
If anyone had told me 6 months ago that I would be talking about dieting from a success point of view, I would have said they were out of their minds. I realized if I went with Jenny Craig, I was going to be given an ally, and that is the...
Lived in a neighborhood when we first got here. And so it became such a great experience for them to live like normal kids in a way.
Once in town, the 13-year-old went to meet the head of the studio.
I walked in and had my braces still and was kind of in my awkward stage, and then whoa, that is not the girl we cast. And I was like, oh, thanks a lot, you know, thanks for making me feel real comfortable.
Miley dyed her hair, and the braces came off. But the biggest changes were more than cosmetic.
Homecoming dances. And Molly was working her butt off and never got to go.
It's just really hard to find time because when I do get home from work, all I really want to do is like sit in my room
Hold it.
and like
Yeah,
play my guitar.
on there, but down there because you're gonna get fiberglass all over you.
Have a second for myself.
Just gotta assume.